Hi, folks. Well, those observations that you did were so varied, so different as I read them. It was exciting to get the scope of what's going on in different classes, different content areas, and different strategies that you're using to look at different perspectives in a classroom. And your goals were all different, of course. The observation foci that you had. So. Again, sometimes, I read papers and I would take a space because, I don't want to kind of get one comparison to another type thing. But these, I was flowing through them because I really did enjoy the spontaneity even in them. So that was awesome, awesome, awesome. So at this point, they're graded to you, and you've seen some of my comments and such. And we'll look for the next week. And next week you have readings, as you know, you can scout that out. And you also have a discussion board that relates to those readings, but you're in your small groups for that discussion board. And as we look ahead, we're looking at post observation. So now all that information that you wrote about and you synthesized and you clarified in your own mind what you saw. Now you take that and you're going to walk into the post observation, sharing the feedback, positive, that you saw. If there was something that you wondered about, you ask that as well. There is a grading guide that you're going to use, for the post observation, of course. But be a little reflective if you want to. If you have questions or if you have some insight that isn't on that rubric, you can sway a little bit more, for your own interest and for your own future knowledge. Go for it, as I say. But I'm hoping this end part of the process will be very effective for you and very knowledgeable for you too. And just think about administrators. So this is the process you used is one person, and think about how many observations they have to do. There are for the post, you can do mini visits as well. So you can use any of the styles that you want to, the evaluation models, I should say, that you want to. But make sure you're kind of sticking to that grading guide, though. And part of the grading guide is you talk about improvement with them. You have two observations that you've done, and you talk about the domains too as you write your paper. So I hope that's supportive. There's an exemplar for you. One of the things that whenever I've done observations in the past, and I come to the post observation part and I sit down with the individual, I always start, talking, of course, with the positive, which most classrooms, every classroom just about, I mean, there's phenomenal things going on, never mind just positive, and focus on the students too. That's always important. That's why we're here. So good luck to you. I'm looking forward to your results and have a great, great week. And again, see you midweek. Okay, thanks. Bye.